So compared to North Carolina, how would you describe both of them since you live in New Jersey and North Carolina?
Well, when I moved down here, Jersey is a more city life. You know what I'm saying? New York was like 30 minutes away from where I'm living. You know what I'm saying? So when I came down here, I'm just like, damn, it's mad open. Like, it's mad land everywhere. There's nobody there. People is mad nice for no reason. People wave to you even though you don't know them. But when I started to go to the Eastern, that's where the city life mentality started to come back, because it's like, okay, even though I'm from Jersey, there's still people in different cities, different states that still go through what you go through. You know what I'm saying? Even though the landscape is different, there's people out here that's, going through it. Niggas ain't got, the shoes that you wanted to buy. Niggas ain't got the clothes that you wanted to get, back then and shit. So it humbled me a lot, you know what I'm saying? Cause when I moved back down here, I'm like the alien, you know what I'm saying? Like when I went to Eastern, everybody knew I was a new kid just because I guess I had an accent. But when I came down here, I'm like, everybody else got an accent and shit like that. But when I met you, when I met Braun, when I met Faria, like everybody else from Eastern, we all came from we shared one thing, and it was basically my upgrowing from Jersey. Like we all had to get it out the mud and shit like that. We thankful for our parents who, gave us what they could. But we all had like that background, and and we came together like on a relative type of aspect, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really much of a difference, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to look past the glorified shit, you know what I'm saying? I like to see the people and like understand their story and shit like that. You feel me?
Man, that's what it's all about, man, in my opinion.
Facts.
So, did you actually graduate high school?
Yes,
I did.
I graduated from Eastern, actually. I was supposed to graduate from the high school I went to in Jersey, but that summer, going into my senior year, my mom just moved us like sporadically, bro. Just like out of nowhere. I came home from a party one night, and she was just like, she was packing shit up. So I'm just thinking she doing like cleaning or something.
Yeah, spring cleaning.
Yeah, something like that. But I look at the time, it's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, what's going on? She like, you moving. I'm like, huh? So we ended up going, I didn't have no time to tell nobody, no nothing.
Yeah.
But moved down here, North Carolina. And yeah, I spent my senior year in Eastern Guilford. And that was a whole different type of vibe from where I was coming from. I was just like, oh shit. Bonfires and shit, I wasn't used to that. But they was dope though. I fucked with them.
How'd that affect you mentally, just getting up and moving like that?
It fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. It fucked my mentality up. I was already in a bad state, you know what I'm saying? But the move just like messed me up, cause I already had things planned out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically I had to do like a whole 180.
Yeah, reevaluation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Start from scratch, kind of.
Basically, I had to learn the new landscape I'm moving to, how the people move out here, what not to do, what to wear, what to say at times, and stuff like that. So it was just like, bro, what the fuck? But I'll definitely say music definitely helped me cope with that, for sure.
Bet. So after high school, did you end up going to college?
Yes, I went to Living Arts College for music production and sound.
Okay, how long did you go there for?
So the way the school is, it runs on like I think it's a trimester. I think that's how they call it. So instead of doing 4 years, you graduate in 3 years. But we didn't have like the big breaks as like universities and stuff like that. So we'll do like a quarter and then have 2 weeks off and then go right back to school. So that was pretty alright for the most part. I learned a lot, but as far as like the experience of like college and shit, you really had to make it for what it was and stuff like that, for sure.
Yeah, so you say you went to college for music production?
Yes.
So I'm guessing around high school you already knew what you wanted to do in life, what your career was gonna be?
Nah, to be honest. Cause when I moved down here, like, all right, so when I was in Jersey, I already had like like a set of schools I wanted to go to. Because originally I wanted to go to college for like psychology and like social work and shit like that.
Yeah.
But when I moved down here, I felt like I didn't really have everything, you know what I'm saying? And like music was the only thing that was keeping me afloat from everything, to be honest. Like music was just, it was there when I was depressed, when I couldn't talk to nobody. So I'm just like, fuck it. Let me just go figure this shit out. Let me just become better at this, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that became the whole, I guess, the main course that I wanted to learn. Yeah, main focus that I wanted to learn at that point.
That's what's up, man. I feel like you made a great choice.
I appreciate that.
You're definitely successful at it right now.
Thanks,
I'm sure in the future you're gonna just grow.
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to get there, man.